we got for you a couple of Christmases ago, and that made me happy because it was one of the really good times we had together. Do you remember how you played with it all day, and you refused to go to bed at night because you were still playing with it? And we told you about train timetables, and you made a train timetable and you made the train run on time. And there was a little wooden station too. And we showed you how when people wanted to go on the train, they went to the station and bought a ticket and then got on the train. And you played with it for weeks and weeks and weeks. I liked remembering that a lot. You haven't written to me yet, so I know you are probably still angry with me. I'm sorry, Christopher. I hope you won't stay angry at me forever. I still love you, and I would love it if you were able to write me a letter. I think about you all the time. Lots of love, your Mom.
I was really confused. Mother had never written to me before. My mother had never lived in London. I looked at the front of the envelope and saw there was a postmark, and there was a date on the postmark, the 16th of October, 2018, which meant that the letter was posted 18 months after Mother had died. When I started writing my book, there was only one mystery to solve. Now there were two. I decided that I would not think about it any more that night because I didn't have enough information and could easily leap to the wrong conclusions.
Soaked. Yes. Now, give me your jacket, I'll hang it up. How was school today?
It was very well, thank you. Joseph Fleming took his trousers off and went to the toilet all over the floor of the boys' change room and started to eat it. But Mr. Davis stopped him.
Good old Mr. Davis, eh?
Joseph eats everything. He once ate one of the little blocks of blue disinfectant that hang in the boys' bathroom. And he once ate a 50-pound note from his mother's wallet. And he eats strings and rubber bands and tissues and writing paper and paints and plastic forks. And he bangs his chin and screams a lot.
I know how he feels. Christopher, I've got to go out.
Why?
Just had a call. There's a lady. Her basement's flooded. I got to go fix it.
Is it an emergency?
Yeah, mate.
It's raining very heavily.
It is.
Rain looks like white sparks.
Christopher, if I go out, will you be okay?
Yeah, because there's nobody about, because everybody's staying indoors.
Good. 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 Good lad.
I like looking at the rain.
Marvelous.
It reminds me of how all the water in the world is connected.
Does it?
This water, this rain, has evaporated from somewhere like maybe the Gulf of Mexico or Baffin Bay. And now it's falling in front of our house.
But I've got my mobile with me.
Yes.
So you can call me if there's any problems.
Yes.
Behave yourself, Christopher, yeah?
Yeah.
So I went into his bedroom and opened up the wardrobe and lifted the toolbox off the top of the shirt box and opened the shirt box. I counted out the letters. There were 43 of them. They were all addressed to me in the same handwriting. I took one and opened it. Inside was this letter.
451C, Chapter Road, Twilsden, London, NW2 5NG, 0208 887 8907. Dear Christopher, I said that I was going to try and explain why I went away when I had the time to do it properly. Now I have lots of time, so I'm sitting here on the sofa with this letter and the radio on. And I'm going to very good mother, Christopher. Maybe if things had been different. Maybe if you had been different, I would have been better at it, but that's just the way things turned out. I'm not like your father. Your father is a much more patient person. He just gets on with things, and if things upset him, he doesn't let it show. But that's not the way I am, and there's nothing I can do to change it. Do you remember once when we were shopping in town together? We went into Ben's House and it was really crowded and we had to get a Christmas present for Grandma. And you were frightened because of all the people in the shop. And you crouched down on the floor and put your hands over your ears and you were in the way of everybody. So I got cross because I don't like shopping at Christmas time either. And I told you to behave. And I tried to pick you up. But you shouted and you knocked those mixers off the shelf and there was a big crash and everyone turned around to see what was going on and there were boxes and bits of string and bits of broken bowl all over the floor and everyone was staring and I could see that you had wet yourself and I was so cross and I wanted to take you out of the shop but you wouldn't let me touch you and we just had to wait until you stopped screaming. And I remember that night, I just cried and cried and cried. And your father was really nice about it at first and said these things happen and it would be okay. But I told him I couldn't take it anymore. And eventually he got really cross and told me I was being stupid and that I should pull myself together and I hit him, which was wrong. Oh, I was so upset. We had a lot of arguments like that. And eventually we stopped talking very much to each other at all because we knew it would always end up in an argument. And I felt really lonely.
And that was when I started spending lots of time with Roger.
And that was when I started spending lots of time with Roger. And I know you might not understand any of this right now, but I wanted to try and explain so that you could.
We had a lot in common. And then we realized that we were in love with one another.
I told him that I couldn't leave you. And he was sad about that, but he understood. You were really important to me.
And you started to shout, and I got cross and across the room, which I know I shouldn't have done.
And you grabbed the chopping board and threw it, and it hit my foot and broke my toes.
And afterwards at home, your father and I had a huge argument.
And I couldn't walk properly for a month afterwards, do you remember? And your father had to look after you.
And I remember looking at the two of you and seeing you together and thinking how you were really different with him, much calmer.
And it made me so sad. So it was like you didn't need me at all.
And I think then I realized you and your father were probably better off if I wasn't living in the house.
And Roger asked me if I wanted to come with him.
And it broke my heart, but eventually I decided it would be better for all of us if I went.
So I said yes.
And I meant to say goodbye.
But when I rang, your father said I couldn't. He was really angry. And he said I couldn't.
He said I couldn't talk to you.
And I didn't know what to do.
He said I was being selfish and that I was never to set foot inside the house again.
So I haven't.
I wonder if you can understand any of this. I know it will be difficult for you.
I thought what I was doing would be best for all of us. I hope it is.
Christopher, I never meant to hurt you.
I used to have dreams that everything would get better. Do you remember how you used to say that you wanted to be an astronaut? I used to have dreams that you were an astronaut and you were on television. And I thought, that's my son. I wonder what it is that you want to be now. Has it changed? Are you still doing maths? I hope you are. Loads and loads of love. Mother.
Christopher! Christopher? Christopher? Oh, Christopher, what are you doing? these are... Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. It was an accident. I don't know what to say. I was in such a mess. I didn't know how to... I said she was in hospital because I just didn't know how to explain it. When I said that, I couldn't take it back. I thought I would be forward. Christopher, you got sick all over. Okay, let's get you into bed. I'm gonna have to touch you, but it'll be all right. Probably shouldn't tell you this, but I need you to know that you can trust me. Life is difficult, you know? It is bloody hard telling the truth all the time. But I need you to know that I'm trying. I need you to know that I'm going to tell you the truth from now on, about everything. So if you don't tell the truth now, later on it just hurts even more. So, I killed Wellington, Christopher. Now just, please let me explain. When your mom left, Eileen, and Mrs. Shears, she was very good to me. She helped me through a very difficult time, and I don't know if I would have made it without her. Well, you remember how she was over most days, checking up on us, making sure we were okay, if we needed anything. Well, Christopher, trying to keep this simple, I thought we were friends. And I guess I thought wrong. And we fought. And she said some things that I'm not going to say to you now because they're not nice, but they hurt. But I think she cared more about that dog than she did about us. And maybe that's not so stupid, looking back, you know? Maybe it is easier living on your own, looking after some dumb mutt, than it is to share your life with actual living human beings. I mean, shit, buddy, we're not exactly the definition of low maintenance, are we? Anyway, after this particularly nasty little blowout, she chucked me out of the house. And you know what that dog was like. Sweet as pie 1 minute, roll over, scratch its belly, sink its teeth into your leg the next. Anyway, when we fought, it was in the garden. So, that nasty little blowout, she slammed the door behind me, and that bugger was waiting for me. And I know, maybe if I had just given it a kick, it would have backed off. Christ, Christopher, when that red mist comes down. It was like everything I kept pent up for the last 2 years just... I promise you, I never meant for this to happen. Look, Christopher, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go downstairs and you get some sleep and we'll take this up in the morning, okay? It's gonna get better. Trust me.
Two, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1,024,
Father murdered Wellington.
4,056,
That meant he could murder me.
1,096.
I had to get out of the house. I made a decision. I did this by thinking of all the things I could do and deciding whether they were the right decision or not.
Stay home.
I decided I couldn't stay home anymore.
Christopher, please.
No, because it's not safe anymore in a house with you. You can't look after me when school is closed.
I could try.
No. You're a teacher, not a friend or a member of my family.
Well, you can come stay with your Uncle Terry.
You live in Sunderland. I don't know how to get to Sunderland.
Oh, take the train. Take the train from Swindon.
Also, you smoke cigarettes and you stroke my hair. You're not a friend either.
I think I am a friend.
No. I can't use your toilet or sleep in your house because you used it and you're a stranger.
I don't think I'm a stranger, Christopher.
451C, Chapter Road, London, NW2, 5NG. 451C, Chapter Road, London, NW2, 5NG. 451C, Chapter Road, London, NW2, 5NG. 451C, Chapter Road.
London. NW2 5NG.